Finding meaning. Live a life of meaning and purpose. By getselfhelp.co.uk. Robin Sharma said, "The purpose of life is a life of purpose." We humans need to feel needed and purposeful, and not having any meaning often results in general dissatisfaction with life, that feeling of being unfulfilled. It can result as well in anxiety and low mood. And life dissatisfaction can lead us to make unhealthy choices in order to try and create that meaning. Anxiety is often a result of lacking a direction in life, and it can be seen as a way of seeking meaning. Questions about the meaning of life itself can be a main feature of anxiety, particularly in generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD. And finding meaning in life or in any given moment is a major factor in learning to accept and overcome anxiety. Now, some vicious cycles of anxiety might look like this. Thoughts: what can I do? Where am I going in life? I need to do something useful. And if we're feeling and thinking that way, we're going to feel anxious, worried, restless, and unsettled. And so what we might do is seek purpose in unhealthy directions, and that might include unhealthy relationships or antisocial groups and organisations, or perhaps using technology in an unhealthy way. We might seek reassurance from other people. We might have difficulty in making decisions about what we want to do with life, about where we want to work or what we need to do, and feel really unsettled and be unable to settle anywhere, doing anything. Depression is very closely linked with a lack of meaning and purpose. For example, we experience a loss or we experience a lack of gainful employment, and that leads to a sense of purposeless and low mood. Depression itself brings a sense of purposeless and hopelessness. And engaging in purposeful activity is the treatment of choice for depression. So a vicious cycle of meaningless and depression might look something like this. Thinking, what's the point? Life is meaningless. I'm worthless. I'm useless. And if you're thinking that way, your mood is going to be quite low. You might feel depressed. You might have a low self-esteem and opinion of yourself. And you're not going to have much in the way of energy or motivation. And when we feel that way, we tend to do less and not do much at all. We give up, withdraw and isolate ourselves. And again, it just confirms those thoughts we have, and we get stuck in these vicious cycles. So what is the meaning of life? Well, that's not so easy to answer. We are all individuals, so we're all going to find different meanings. And we can each find our own meaning and purpose in life itself, so a general meaning. And we can find meaning in any given situation. So to help you find your meaning, it's useful to ask yourselves these questions. What is my passion? What do I feel really strongly about? What do I most enjoy doing? What are my skills? What am I really good at? What is really important to me? What difference do I want to make in life? What do I want to be remembered for in years to come? What would I like to be my legacy? What is my passion? What are my skills? What am I good at? What is really important to me? And what legacy would I like to leave? And asking yourself those questions may well give you your meaning. We can have more than one meaning in life. We have different roles in life, and each role might have a meaning. You have a role maybe as a family member, as your role at work, and in any other activity you do. So you might have more than one meaning. And meanings can change over time. We can also find meaning in difficult situations. So then you might ask yourself, how can I make this situation more meaningful? What can I do right now that would make it more meaningful? What can I learn from this experience? What can I change for the future? What can I do differently if it happens again? How can this experience help me or help other people? So to help you find a sense of fulfillment every day, plan to do purposeful activity. Do something that fits with your meaning and purpose. And when difficult situations happen, make them more meaningful. Every day. Visit the Find Meaning webpage and download worksheets at get.gg/meaning.htm, and you'll find many more self-help guides and resources at getselfhelp.co.uk, including guided self-help MP3s that you can download, selfhelpmp3.co.uk, and all those things are accessible at www.get.gg.